Go Piggles, go Piggles. Oh, he's chasing him down. He's chasing him down. Look at that. Go Piggles, go Piggles. And Piggles is the winner. Hey, it's Zanakron, and today we are going to go ahead and create a mob or a mobile for our server. So we've got everything up and running, and we have moon gates, and we have mobs, and we have NPCs, and all that good stuff. So today we're going to do this. Now, I basically started it. I got all the parts needed for it, and so we're going to fill in everything else. So without further ado, let's get going. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use UO because I want to find a animation, something that I can make. All right, so these are all the animations in game. So let me see if I can make this larger. Maybe not. There we go. Let's move that into place. Let's go ahead and hide that for now. So let's find something. So these are all the animations or mobiles in game. We can pretty much use any of these things. So I have already decided I want to make a casting character, and I'm not really sure what I want it to look like. Now the colors and everything else, that can all be changed. And so let's see. You know, just for fun, we're going to go ahead. Let's make like a terrifying pig. All right. So the body is 203. So that is what we're going to go ahead and use. That's the 203. That's the body. And so what we're going to do here, constructible. Let's go ahead and we are going to put down body equals 203 and do that. So now we want to make it a specific color. So let's go ahead and let's open this back up and let's see here. Let us go to, there should be a, there we go, hues. And we have all kinds of hues here. Those are your basic ones. You know what? Let's make it purple. So right here we have 217. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and go. Let's go with 217. So I'm going to move that there. And we will say hue equals 217. Now I'm not positive. I think lowercase is okay, but we will find out when we try to compile it. I don't remember for sure, but I think lowercase for those is okay. So we have body, which is 203, and we have hue, which is 217. I don't know what sound pigs make, so we will add that in later, but that would be kind of cool, like some kind of, like it's fighting you and it's like grunting and stuff. So now we got to come up with a name. So, let's call it, I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. So we have our basics starting. So let's go. Don't know. All right, so let's first of all, okay, let's go ahead. I need to put this in here. So we are gonna make it a pig demon corpse. All right, pig demon. And let's go ahead and name him Piggles. I don't know, but we'll name him Piggles. So we need to go here, Piggles, and I think here, Piggles. Yep. And I think this is how we do it. Base. Nope. Base mobile. All right. So hopefully that's kind of what it is. So this is bothering me. So let's go with capitals here. I think it probably should. And you know what? Let's actually, I don't know if this matters, but let's put this and let's do it like that. There we go. And I'm wondering, let's see here. I think, yeah, this has sounds. So, is there pig? Tell me when I hit pig. Tell me to stop. All right, parrot, pig, we got, all right. So we've got 3 different sounds. Now, I don't know if you'll hear this. Haha, I like that one. Nope. I don't know. These are all good. So I like that, but this one, oh, this one is just. Oh wait, is there 4? Oh, there's even more. I missed those. That's a good death one. That sounds too much like a horse. Let's go with that one. So can I? No, remove, extract. I wanna. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is it's 0x0c4. 0x. Oops. 0x0c4. I want to do that so I don't forget. And this dot base sound, I think, equals, I think that's how it goes. We will find out what kind of errors we have. So, you know, I wonder, can I see what errors I have right now without putting anything else in? So we are going to save. And you can't see this right now. So I'll go ahead. Let me go ahead and turn that on so you can see it. Game folder. Maybe. There we go. We are in the scripts portion, so let's add a new folder. Let's call it plug and play, because I want to know where all my stuff is at. So we'll put it in here, and we'll just call it Piggles. All right. There we go. It is saved. Let's turn this off for a minute. And what we're going to do now is we are going to bring up our server. So let's see here. There we go. And we are going to hit restart. And let's see. There we go. So yes. All right. So we have a couple different ones. The main one is base mobile could not be found. All right. So the namespace or name base mobile. So we're going to have to think about that. Base mobile. Maybe it's base creature. Let's try that. We're going to save that. And we're going to bring this server back. And let's see. I know we're going to have these other ones because we don't have anything else in there. But let's just see if we get rid of that line 7. And it looks like the body and the hue and all that is... Oh, okay. So does not contain base sound. So line 15, base sound. All right, so it's not a base sound. All right, I'm gonna look that up real quick. So just give me a minute because I want to get this through. All right, I believe it should be base sound ID. So let's go ahead and before we compile, I think we're kind of good. Let's go ahead and let's do some more. So now we need our stats. So this dot that the strength or strength. I think it's this. All right, so set strength. So let's I don't want to get too crazy with this, but I don't want to make it too easy. So let's strength. I don't know. Let's go 305 and we'll put a comma in there and let's say 583. I don't know, random numbers. So that means it can spawn anywhere in between. So this set dex, I'm gonna guess. And let's go with 100 and 150, somewhere in between. And let's move that over. And this set int. All right, intel, it's going to be a mage type. So let's give it quite a good intel. So let's say 596 to 783. I don't know. Apparently I like 83 because I already have an 83 in there, but that'll work. So now let's go with its hits. Hit points. Let's go. We don't want to get too crazy on this. So 471 and 638. Oops. So there we go. There we go. We got our hits. And let's set damage. Want to say it's this. It's been a long time. And let's say 17 to 24. All right, so now we need to do its damage type. So this I'm going to have to look up. So we're going to take a quick pause. Okay. So this set damage type. This part doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I didn't write the code. Resistance type and physical. Physical, what, let's do 50 physical. And I'm actually going to just copy this over. I don't feel like typing it all in again. And let's change this one to chaos. Now, I don't know how much it's going to fight hand to hand, but there we go. So we've got 50 and 50. That makes 100. So there we go. And we are going to go into resistance. So this dot set resistance. All right, physical. There we go. And let's go with 2. So let's make it, I don't know, 58 and 65. So put in that. Now I am going to just copy and paste this a few times over. There we go. So we got our physical. Fire. Cold. What else? Poison. And I keep thinking chaos, but no, it's energy. All right. So what should we make it weak to? It's a caster. It's going to be purple. Purple is generally energy. So we're going to make that strong. So let's make it weak to fire. Let's change that to there. And for poison, let's make it stronger against poison as well. Yeah, no. Let's go with 3855 like the other one. But what we are going to do is we are going to make it 70 to 80 on energy. So there we go. All right. So now we need to do fame and karma. Whoa, that wasn't. Don't know if this needs to be done like this, but let's see. Fame equals, I don't know, let's 15,000 and this karma. And I don't know if I'm doing this right, but for some reason I think, no, I don't, there we go. Let's go with that negative number. I don't, if you know why there's a negative number in there, please let me know, because it looks like you're taking away karma. But I know when I was looking at a lot of the different mobiles earlier that they all seem to have a negative for karma. So we will go with that. Let's click there, and we got to add armor. Oh, let me see how to do that, because I don't know if it's this dot armor like that or what. So hold on, let me double check on this. All right. So it is virtual armor. Did I spell that right? Yep. Virtual armor. And I don't know, let's go 60. All right, so that is looking good. And so basically now we have most things set. We haven't given it any kind of loot yet, and we haven't given it anything like specials or anything. So let's see. We're going to go down here in this part here, and we are going to go, let's see, public override void. I need to find out. No, I don't want void. Oh, and I spelled override wrong because it didn't turn blue. There we go. I looked this up. I want it to be able to go through your corpse. All right. So we're going to do that. And got to, there we go. And let's see, get, hold on, let me look this up. I'm sorry, I'm still very new to this. All right. So I am back, and now we need to do this. Return equals true. All right, that said it does, but I think it needs more of these again. So, yeah. So let's take this out of here. Let's put that back. There we go. That's pink. Okay. So, can rummage corpses so that it will take things from corpse. So, like if you die, it can go through your corpse and steal some of your stuff. All right. Let's give it a treasure map. Public override. And I found out this is int, for like an integer, because we are going to give it a number. Treasure map. Whoa, spelled it wrong. Treasure map level. And so go back, give it those, and we are going to go get, and then we are going to go down, and we're going to give it those. So put a space in there, and we're going to put down, return again, and then we need to do the number. So let's give it a 5th level. Well, no, let's give it a 4th level. This isn't like super uber, so we'll go with the 4th level. All right. There we go. And let's make it so that when you chop it up, oops, no, I'm spelling all kinds of things wrong. I wonder, can you do ham? Oh, is it ham hock? Oh man. Let's see here. I don't know if you can do that. All right, so I am going to pause this for a minute because I need to find out, can I do this? Can I do what I'm looking to? All right, so I'm not going to be able to do it exactly the way I had hoped to, but that's okay. So we are going to list this as meat, like that. Then we are going to go and we're going to do one of those. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do one of these. There we go. And let's see here. How can I do this? Oh, I guess this will be like if it cuts it up, it'll because that's an integer, so I gotta do that. So let's go with our loot. Let's start with our loot. So public override, spell it right, void generate loot. There we go. And then we do one of those things. So let's see this. Add loot pack. Everything is pre-configured in a loot pack. So let's go filthy, rich, and then we got to give the level. So let's go with a 2. And oh, I see what it is. Okay, so we got to go back. Let's take that back. There we go. And then we got to add that. Whoa, not that. There we go. We need to add that. And let's go ahead and let's do this. So let's just go with rich level 1. And let's take this and go with scrolls. So it'll give random scrolls. There we go. That looks good. And actually, how can I do this? Let's go back up here. And let's do pack item. Oops. Forgot this. This dot pack item new. And let's go ham. There we go. We'll make it give him a ham when he dies. Yeah. That should be funny. All right, so I think we've got everything. We've got our serial and deserial. So looks like this should work. Go ahead and save that. All right, so here we go. Let's find out. Let's bring our compiler back up. There we go, because we haven't tried to compile since the last mistake. So let's see. Did I make any mistakes this time around? Oh, yes, I did. All right, so that's one thing I like about this that tells you line 51, invalid expression. All right, so doesn't like equal. So let's just try without it. All right. Change that and let's try again. We took the equal sign out. Oh, you guys didn't get to see me take the equal sign out. So let's go ahead and let's move that over there. So this time 25 does not contain a definition for chaos and does not contain a definition for karma. And filthy rich. So we got a few of them. Oh, okay. So I spelled filthy wrong. So let's go there. That'll fix that. All right. So let's go back up here. So maybe, well, this says resistance. So I don't know, resistance type. So it's doing two different. So it's going to hit a resistance type. Maybe that's where I was thinking. Let's just do energy. There we go. Maybe that'll work. And karma. What's wrong with karma? Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe this will fix. See, the thing with coding is a lot of times it's just small, stupid little mistakes. To be quite honest, I'm surprised I haven't forgotten any of these. What are these? Semicolons or colons or whatever those are. Surprised I haven't done any of those. So let's go ahead. Let's try it now. Let's see. We got no definition for chaos, so I changed that to energy. Karma. Okay, I think it was because it was lowercase. And it said that filthy, so I replaced the H. So, all right, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. It's taking longer. Maybe it's going to work. Come on. Come on. There we go. We are compiling. We are compiling. So I am going to go ahead and get myself logged into game. All right, so let's bring up the server, maybe. Why is it not bringing up Steam? Yes, no? All right, let me pause it. All right, there we go. So let's add Piggles. And there he is. There is Piggles. So I have no skills, so I'm probably going to get whomped really quick. So let's go ahead. Why is he running away from me? Oh, and why is this not showing a name? I'm going to have to fix that. It's not showing any kind of name. And he's not fighting me. Oh, there he goes. He hit me for 50 damage. Alright, probably because I'm in admin mode, I'm gray. So, alright, let's see if we can fix that. So, let's remove him. So, let's remove him. Let's bring this back. And so, oh, okay, so I don't have anywhere for naming, so let's see. This dot name, I think that should work, equals Piggles. And then we need our little semicolon or whatever that thing is. All right. We need to restart our server. I'm not going to bother bringing that up. I'm just going to go ahead and restart it. And as soon as that restarts, I'll get back in game. Let me pause it while I do. All right, so let's do this again. Add Piggles. There we go. He's got a name. And he's got a name. There we go. And so you know what? Let's test him out. Let's add, I don't know, a Kieran, because they are blue. So it should automatically attack him. No? Maybe. There we go. Now they're fighting. Well, Piggles is doing some damage. Let's get rid of this Wraith. I know he's not doing much, but let's get rid of the Wraith. Go Piggles, go Piggles. Oh, he's chasing him down. He's chasing him down. Look at that. Go Piggles, go Piggles. And Piggles is the winner. So there we go. That is that. If you would like to support my channel, please go ahead and press that like button and then press that subscribe button. It helps my channel out. I will be making more of these soon. Now that we got our first creature in, we actually need to start making some plans on what we want to add to the server. So, as always, thank you for watching. I hugely appreciate it, and have a good one.